sorry that I've neglected you for some time. I will try to speak softly with ASMR. So I'm just checking in and see if someone shows up. I have some cards around, and I've had such awesome times with a lot of things that I do. The medicine wheel, the witchy things, which I also teach to some degree now more frequently. And today I've been doing some card readings, very clear and awesome. I feel like I constantly every day learn new things in many aspects, but very much so in my in the work that I do. So, and that's absolutely lovely. Okay, I will just I'm flipping around here a lot. We'll see if someone comes in or if I'm sitting here alone. Wonder if I should talk about anything specific then. It's pretty cold. So, and my cat wants to be out, so I keep the door open here. And uninteresting stuff. Well, maybe I should just pull some cards and see what shows up and talk about that. I mean, sort of a topic instead of just rambling away. I don't know. I don't even know when I checked in last time, but it was a while ago, I feel. Because I've had a lot of awesome things to do. And it's really, really rewarding to meet people physically, compared to online. Although that is also fantastic, the opportunity to do so is great. But yeah, it's fantastic, very much so, to even meet people eye to eye, so to speak. Yeah. So, someone comes in. Hi, someone. If you want to, I don't know who you are. I just see, change the numbers from 0 to 1, but I never see who it is. So it's just if you want to chat and mention something in the chat that I see your channel name and so on. Otherwise, and now you left again. That's kind of typical around here. Yeah. But I wanted to stay here for a while. If anyone wants to share this, here it's Saturday evening, or even almost night. Yeah. And also I teach Reiki classes, which is also fabulous. The thing with these spiritual things that I do constantly is that for each time you do something, it actually deepens both the strength of what you do, but also the understanding and knowledge of it. It becomes almost like I see that someone is. Can I ask? Yeah, you can ask Tarot. Beatrice Morello. Yeah. What do you want to ask? Do you have a specific question? So anyways, it's fabulous the way it, like, the energy itself of things you do in this realm, let's say, it kind of moves itself further or deeper, It's just fantastic. Yeah. I don't really know what you want to ask Tara. If you left now, I don't see anyone anymore. Maybe you went out, or maybe, I don't know, because I didn't answer immediately. But I will pick up a deck then, some cards for you. Even if you check in later, or if someone else, the thing is, when I do readings, I believe in this law of mirroring or attraction, what you say. I have had lots of troubles with that one, but I realize it still. Reality shows it always, so what can I do? But it's something to struggle with to begin with, and also not something to punch other people in the head with, that can sometimes be the case in so-called spiritual, let's say, not societies, but environments. Yeah. So, but so all these readings that I do and have done, and I think everyone else's, whatever they call them, actually are timeless. They can be specifically that time, and they can also specifically be to a certain person. But also, everyone that comes in or listens, whatever time it is, are there for a reason. Nothing is random in this universe. I don't believe so. So, there is always something to pick up. So now I will pull a card. I think she left, or he, or whomever have that channel. But I will still see what these cards tell that person. And maybe she can see it later, or he, or whatever, whomever it is. All right. The cards I got, this is 4 cards. And it is the Queen of Wands. This is a very fiery type. I have the Wizard Tarot, by the way. So if you want to, since I don't have a video, I need to get some better equipment so I can film. I've done that before and I long to do it again, but I don't have that right now in a good way. So, but anyway, she have this golden disc behind her head. It feels like and 2 fires on each side of her. She have like a very very stable stance, almost like not a warrior maybe, but a little bit like she have this leader wand that is also fiery. It feels like in her hand, in her right hand, and this red regal dress of sorts, or like a cloak, or she's really awesome and very spiritual. And also, she likes to take the lead. I think she didn't have the patience maybe to stay when I look at this picture, since I didn't respond immediately, because this is very quick energy, moves fast and want the results immediately, and so on. Yeah, very many ideas, and determined, very determined, and not afraid. This I would assume is this person, Beatrice, and whomever tap in and feel like this is for you. So that is the first of these 4 cards. I wonder if there is something else to say here about that. Yeah. Someone else comes in, or if it's Beatrice again, or I don't know. It left again. So I'm keeping saying that, but they leave immediately when I say it. Anyways, so this one, this person have very pure intent. This is a person with a good, very good, very good intent, very good heart. Maybe a little bit like impatient in the because she's very active and accomplished and want results and so on herself, and quick. So maybe others aren't as quick, and ASMR may not be her thing. So let's see. Oh yeah, really good energy in this card. I just like to check them sometimes for a while. And she's not afraid of taking a fight. I mean, if need be. She's really a a warrior, you can say. Yeah. Yeah, very unafraid, very sure of herself and her capacity and so on. I'm very familiar with her own energy and not afraid of it. Her own fire. She enjoys it really so. But she has also this coolness in her somehow. There is a balance in it still. She's very, very balanced. Almost like, those who do what is it called now? Like the camp sports, is that the English word for it? Yeah. Someone who I don't know what kind of it would be, but it seems like in her whole she's so confident in her self, even physically. So let's see now. We'll move on to next card. Oh, here we have the Death card. This is about transformation, obviously. Yeah, and in this deck, it's even called Transfiguration. So it's a very, very beautiful card, also with like white roses and this person transforming from the physical then. And there is a skull and some white candles and an opening to the universe, you can say. But what does it mean? It means that there is a great outer change generally. Um, I think this death, whatever it is about in this person's life, or maybe you, whomever listen now or later, I think that this shows something she have intended. I think this spark is like this old, maybe old self is like set on fire in a way, and she can detach from that, from that identification with her own old self. Is what I would assume. And I should think also she does this to others. Maybe this is like a high priestess or priestess of some sort. So she works magic in some way with others as well and take them through kind of death and resurrection, sort of. And she is very awake, very aware. I mean, she's responsible. She doesn't do it in a whim or so. She is very careful in a sense, and really checks out for those she help transform. She wouldn't take risks in there, in the sense of like letting them come to harm. This is a helpful spirit or a helpful being, a helpful human. Yeah, so I think she does this, and I don't know, maybe it's not in a spiritual sense. Maybe it's not like something she's aware of spiritually. Maybe she just spark that in some way or another, even in provoking others, maybe. And that in itself make them transform from what they were. So yeah. Maybe she have got. I think she probably have gone through this already, and therefore she can help others. Yeah. A disc of golden light. Wow, this is fascinating to me. These cards right now. So I think she likes this process. It's like she's almost like this catalyst for for these things. She almost pulled people into the things they fear the most to release them from that fear. Yeah, it's not to hurt them or harm them. It's to awaken them. Yeah. It's to bring them to life from death, actually, rather. That's what she's doing here. And the pure intent goes through both of these cards very, very strongly, with these white roses and everything. Her intent is very, very innocent, you could say, in a sense. There is no, the motives, maybe, I mean, she have a strong awareness of her personality and ego and self, but her aim is a spiritual one. She have like no ego in what she does in that sense. That is for the good and for the healing of others. There is so much fires around her here. I mean, those quite large fires on both of her sides. And the card, yeah, it's almost like her, I wouldn't say she eats fire, but it's like her energy is fed by fire somehow. Yeah. And she likes this process. She likes, since she's very fearless, she likes to be close to these dramatic kind of events. She won't be shaken by them. She can really enjoy them without fear. Although awareness, yeah. She knows it's a dramatic event. So I mean, she doesn't take it lightly. It's not that. Yeah. Maybe also she's close to people dying. I don't know. I mean, physically as well. Maybe working with that or something. I don't know. But still, whatever it is, she is not afraid of it, and she sees the beauty of the transformation. Really. Yeah, you can feel like when it comes to death, this is not actual death usually, the death card, but when it comes to that, it's often maybe perceived by people as something disappearing or vanishing, but in actuality, you are becoming greater. I mean, the greater self, more rather than less. You're becoming more of what you are, not restrained by the physical. Yeah. So she's liberating other people, sometimes maybe against their own will. Oftentimes, I guess they are ready, maybe not consciously, but still, otherwise it wouldn't happen if they weren't in some way or another ready for it. So, yeah. Well, so on a more mundane level, it could just mean like outer great changes, like a move, like a change of work, some things like that, you know. But then it comes to the Hanged Man as well here, the third card, which in this deck is Odin and the runes. And these cards suggest there is some something that needs to be turned right, like it's unbalanced. Maybe I don't have my runes close by. I probably should use them maybe for this, but yeah. This also, as you may know if you work with tarot, this suggests that it's a sort of a standstill where you can't really change the situation right now. You just have to wait and see where it goes, what happens. I think because this man, or Odin in this case, the guy here sits here in a chair, he seems like he needs to work through some things and get them into. There is a painting, actually, it's like a reflection of the whole card, but it's reversed, and within it, another one that is reversed in the other direction. Never mind. But, anyways, he. This one would really it would benefit this person to work with the runes, or maybe it's for this Beatrice to do so. That's really, really good for this person. That will wake them up to what is beyond the veil. They will see the communication through the runes much clearer than through cards, I think. But also, it suggests that there is a person where things can't move forward for the moment, because because I don't know why. Something is blocking the situation from changing at the moment. I think this person just needs to get there, so to speak. Yeah. And his, I guess, ravens, yeah, sits there with him. Hugin and Moonin. Is it thought and memory? I guess. So, well, he's not ready to move like yet. Something, maybe this comes with this other card, like something needs to be released or die. You need to let go of something to be able to move forward. And even then, I think outer circumstances or things keep this person a little bit stuck. It can then be even thoughts and memories, since these ravens are there. That this person keeps feeding over and over. Yeah. But this transformation or transfiguration is still going on. It's happening. But it's not balanced yet. It is a little bit upside down and so on. The energy as well is a little bit like that. But the runes will really help this person. Yeah. Yeah. I think there is a longing for that to like not be stuck, to release oneself from whatever it is that keeps one way down or what it is. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. That's the only thing I can see here now. And then the fourth card, the only cards I got was these right now. And that is, since I didn't do a layout. If anyone wants that, I can do that too. A spread. So, and then we get 8 of Pentacles. And that's just someone who works to become more and more skilled, to make their work more and more perfect, and also to then be able to earn more for it, Yeah. But I think this person who does this, I don't know if it's crafting or something. This person really enjoys this work also. It's like, those who do art or other kind of crafts. who kind of lose time and space. No, not space, but and they get all like absorbed by the enjoyment of perfecting this work. They really love to do it, whether it would be like, I don't know, fixing cars or I don't know what this could be, but it could be anything that I think it's working with your hands actually, in some way, fixing things and seeing the results and becoming like rewarded or happy by the results and knowing that you are so competent in doing whatever these things are. So, and this grounds you. So, I don't know if this is several people actually, or if it's. I think this Queen of Wands is one person, and then maybe these three other cards represent someone else in their life. Some they are maybe waiting for, because she stands very still and just like looking to the side, looking in their direction. And wait to see if there will be any change or not in this person. This could be like someone who this Hanged Man person in this card could be someone who have it's not like addictions I mean, the addictions is not the problem in this card exactly, but I think the this person is stuck in some way, and I think it's more like, yeah, in thoughts and memories and emotions and so on, but maybe using certain medications, so to speak, or something, whatever it is, food, alcohol, some drugs, I don't know, whatever, to like try to become unaware of that and try to avoid this transfiguration, this death of sorts, and not letting go. This is, yeah, that's what I see in these cards, because these two, the death and the hangman, I think really are the same person and comes together. So there is some imbalance, and I think this person really, really knows that things are not almost like this person could be also sick in some way and need a need of healing that. And my cat comes in, but it's still cold because I can't go shut the door now. Yeah. Anyway, so and maybe, I mean, this is like a balance act, almost like if this person doesn't change these things, if it's this person stays stuck here and doesn't change or try to get up from that, I don't know what you could say, like it's like a stuck just phase of sorts, almost like paralyzing yourself in your thought patterns or whatever. And if this person like doesn't change that up, it could also be like cleansing in your space, like physically around you, to just the energy gotta start flowing both in the body and emotions and so on and thoughts, but also like even in the environment physically, because this person neglects that because of whatever sorrow, pain, or whatever it is this person carries. And I think also there is a risk that, I mean, I think this person a little bit goes overboard sometimes. Like there is a risk that it could actually lead to death. I usually don't actually read that card like that. But it seems, I mean, maybe it's not a physical actual risk, but this person who are stuck knows that eventually the physical can't deal with that. If it's not changing, then it eventually will not work out. Whether this person is heavily overweight, or it can be whatever that is affecting even the outer physical. So there is a transformation needed, whether it is in the hello, liked and subscribed. Hey, Jane Smith. Thank you very much. Yeah. So yeah. So this person knows that some kind of change is needed, but postpones it and try to push it forward, but knows it needs to be, whether in the sense of the consequences will lead to eventually change whatever that would be, or they will themselves make a change. And there is this woman that is almost like it's, oh, my cat, baby. She's cold now on her ears, but I can't go close the door now. Anyways, yeah, this woman is almost like a spirit guide. She doesn't talk or like give advice to this person or anything, just watching. And yeah, you can ask a question, and I will just you can write your question. I will just summon up these cards also meanwhile. So that's what I see anyways. She's totally focused on what's going on. She knows what goes on, and I think she's waiting for this man. Also maybe with a little bit, not worry exactly, but she also knows that this can't last. Maybe she's very intelligent and knows what goes on. Yeah, almost like we will see if things will change then. How does B feel about me currently? Well, this is the thing, Jane. I don't actually. Yeah, well, in one way, when I do relationship, there are certain layouts. Then I pull cards for how people see each other. So if you want to, I can. I can do like a relationship thing, because otherwise it feels like I invade a little bit their space if I pull cards for other persons than you. But I will do a relationship spread, if that's okay with you, if you would like that, with you and that person you think of. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's okay. I will just take this last card here first. The Eight of Pentacles. I think that also belongs to this, or maybe this first Queen of Wands actually is a spirit guide of sorts, someone close by, just keeping their eye on this person they love, but they know they can't influence. They need to change themselves. But this person who gets stuck or feel like gloomy, or you can say, actually have this interest of some sort of craft or artistic things, or what it is that they actually like, and that can lift them a little bit through the fog and make them come into life more, let's say. Well, I will just leave that now. All right, so I will pull cards for you and that whomever. So there are 6 cards for you. I will just and I hope you're over 18, because I don't pull cards for younger people generally. And also, it's not set in stone, so whatever these shows, they're indications of the energy right now. It's not like yeah, we will see. Okay. Okay, so now the first card is how you see yourself. I am. Yeah, I don't know what. First card is, this is Page of Wands. Actually, it's very similar to the previous card I got. Actually, the Queen of Wands. This is someone who, yeah, who have a message. It's like a role of appear. Yeah. So also at the bottom of the stairs. I don't know. Are you like a little bit psychic or have like visions like that? But it's almost like things in the subconscious. There is something you need to want maybe to share with this other person, or maybe you actually are someone who share messages in the way that I do as a medium as well with people. Page oftentimes suggests someone is pretty young, actually. So, well, the thing is, if you are younger, then you can be very influenced. But I think I have this not for younger people, so I assume you wouldn't be able to see it then. Anyways, very fiery and so on. Youthful in a way, anyways, whatever your age is. Quick and well, I will move on. This is how you see yourself. And this is how B sees you. Ace of Swords. This is a strong, strong energy. But it's both when it comes to love and hate. So, like there is two, this is double-edged swords, you know. So this is a potential for things, but it can go in both ways. This is very sharp. This is very someone who have strong emotions about you, and there is like a naked lady flying by here, or like a fairy flying by this sword as well. But I don't know. This is nothing. I mean, this is, as I see in the cards, this have not happened. Like it's all. This is in all the aces are potential that have not yet led somewhere. Let's say. But the emotions are very strong, so they can go in each way, in either way. I mean, if this person is betrayed, they wouldn't be very nice to deal with, I assume. But also they have a really strong and great love, and probably for you, although they haven't maybe expressed it all that much. Right. So how this person sees B sees him, herself, whomever B is. The Wheel of Fortune. This is generally a good card. That there is, they are good at taking opportunities, jumping onto things when it's time, not postponing things and waiting. But let's say like that. But this on this in this deck, I mean, how I speak. There is someone that is in the middle of their life and kind of looking back at when they were younger and soon going to be very old. So spinning, what do you say? Like making wool, is that the word? Yeah, anyway, she's sitting there dreaming a little bit, and need to take the chances now as well. If this person waits, life goes quick for some of us. I mean, depending on how young you are now. But anyways, this person seems then maybe older, because they have this thought they are not what they were, and yeah, they are trying to figure their place in this part of their life in a way, and ready to grab the opportunities that comes their way, so to speak. That's how they see themselves. But also there is some sort of, not nostalgia, but a little bit, maybe not depression even, but thoughtfulness about this whole. They have not really come to terms yet with this, because when they were younger, they didn't reflect or think about the fact that wow, life goes on, and it will end eventually here, this life. But now this perspective have come into their mind more for some reason or another. So yeah, they try to find themselves in this. That's how they see themselves. How you see that person? Oh, this is 10 of Swords. Um, this is interesting. I don't know how to interpret it actually. Usually, this is interpreted as someone who is really, really defeated, or like they have 10 swords in the back. I try to almost like show you the card here, but like, so this can be about backstabbing many, many, many times. And I don't know why and how this comes up for you then. This is how you see them anyways. So maybe I don't know why you see it that way. Maybe you know. Or maybe you feel like they have been doing this to you. That they are like, because of this, they are quite sharp. I mean, not in a like smart, but maybe that too. But you know, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what you feel about this person. You are one sending messages, so I'm not sure. You have a lot of fire in you, but I'm not sure what kind of. I don't see love as of yet in these cards. So yeah, but 10 swords in the back of this one, who feels really defeated. So maybe something also have happened in this person's life that. Which also makes them think about their life, their position in life right now, and so on, where they are, and yeah, maybe a lot of tough things have happened to them, so they are, yeah, a little bit maybe broken down or defeated. That's how you see it, anyways. It doesn't mean that they are, though, but yeah, that's how you see them. I will just leave that for now. You can ask questions if you wonder more about these cards. And then we have my cat is running around. She's so cold. Oh, ow. Don't jump at me. Oh, don't go there, baby. Hey, baby. So, all right. This is how you see your relationship. Oh, you don't actually. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to talk to her. Yeah, I will close the door later. Anyways, this is a 4 of Cups, and this is someone who have had like she's crazy now. Right, all right. But anyway, this person have had like 3 cups before. Let's say it can be 3 loves before. It can be anything that have been offered to you, or yeah. And there is another cup here coming to you through the clouds. Maybe you are then you have been offered love again now, or whatever, and you are just not, you won't see it. You just look away, and you're so disappointed in previous things somehow, or maybe this specific person, things they have said or done, or what it is, that you just, even though the love they want to share with you actually is something really beautiful and honest and a treasure, you don't feel like you have gotten that before. So you really you don't want it because you don't trust it and don't believe in it. So you look the other way and refuse. You kind of stubbornly refuse, in a sense, here. So, but this person really want to give love. Yeah. So somehow there is some disappointment here and a lack of faith in the possibility of things being really good as well. And then we have I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at my little cat. Then we have how this person sees the relationship with you. Oh, I mean, don't mean oh. This is Knight of Swords. All right, so this is a really, really, as I said before, this person is very, very sharp, and I think also like sharp as in smart, very, very quick. This is a very, very quick person who is have a brilliant mind, and is ready to fight. Kind of. This is someone who is on his toes, kind of, in a way, not fear, like in fear, but like almost like you see these images of Archangel Michael, like someone that is relaxed but ready, kind of to strike if need be. Yeah. So this Ace of Swords is very much. There's so many swords related to this person. Wow. Yeah. Knight of Swords. So generally, this is someone that is older than the page, then that would be you. So I guess this person is older than you. What can I say? I can read about this card actually, because this describes this personality, and this is not a person that is not loving, but won't take any bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. So this is not a person to play with, let's say, because because of their strong emotions, I would assume. That can I don't know. It's not uncontrollable. This is like a military person almost, actually. I mean, it doesn't have to be someone in the military. Just like, yeah, he's older than you, yeah. But it's like this person have that personality as someone would who maybe in his personal life have been through some sort of war, you could say, or something. In a way, I mean, it can be in many ways, and yeah, and this is someone also who have strong ideals, are very heroic in a sense. I mean, his ideals, he hold them like high, yeah, and he doesn't back down to anyone, I don't think. Well, let's see. I will read about this card, the last card, which is then how he sees the relationship. But as right now, I don't see so much. I see the fire, and I see there are some messages you want to reveal to him. But I also see that you really don't believe in the love. He is ready, kind of. Maybe I don't know if it's for you, but generally ready for love. But it's like you don't really want to receive it still. Well, I will read about this him as a person, and maybe that can help you to understand what to do with this. I have to tell me later. The Knight of Swords has lofty goals and aspirations, and he seeks them in the heady atmosphere of clouds and sky. He operates a higher elevation than most other elementals. He's a migratory creature, never in one place for long, and always setting off on one expedition or another. You are also pretty quick like that, but more fire than this one. He's fearless as well as, yeah. I guess that was the first one that was actually but anyways, never mind. He's fearless and adventurous. There is no sign of the ground beneath his feet. He is quick thinking, enthusiastic, energetic, and brave. He enjoys soaring in the atmosphere of ideas, adventure, and imagination. But he's not lost in imagination. He's very focused as well. Yeah, he have control of himself in many ways. As the Knight of Swords slips the surly bonds of earth, he seems to be taking flight with a flock of birds. His arms are outstretched, his sword in his hand, and one leg is slightly raised, as if he's ready to charge into battle. Let's see. His feathered wings are green and gold, in sharp contrast to the drab earth tones of his uniform. The shimmering jewel tone, however, jewel tones are a sign of his true nature, and they suggest that he'll continue to fly around the world even after his obligatory military service is complete. Yeah, this is someone who's very ambitious in the sense that we have a very strong or keen sense of his purpose in life, like a calling or destiny, what he wants to achieve or do here, sort of. And it feels like even when he passes eventually in life, he will continue to his mission. Like he really want to get certain things done. The Knight of Swords wears knee-high boots and soft leather tunic. What is that? Hammered silver cuffs and belt buckle, and a headpiece and collar. He also carries double-edged sword like Excalibur. It's a symbol of his ongoing mission and quest for truth and justice. Yeah, so this person, as I said, he is not someone you should betray. I mean, because his sense of justice is so very, it's so strong. Yeah, he would hate someone who does that. But then again, his love is as strong when he does that. So I don't know. This is very complex cards for you. So how? I mean, very very. I don't know what is the. Do you probably know what the message is you want to share with this person? Because obviously there is. And I don't know if he's beaten in some way or why you see that Ten of Swords with him. Maybe it also can relate to how you see that there is no opportunity for you to get together because it's like someone is really defeated. I want him to tell me how he feels. Okay. Well, but you really don't believe in this, right? It seems like you don't really trust it because you maybe want him to then tell you. I think he's very, how can I say, there are no like cup cards in this short 6-card reading. Yeah, one where you really don't want that cup that comes your way. So the cups are about love and emotions and so on. So I really think this person is not in his feelings too much. Yeah, he has done shady things. Yeah, I think but the thing is with this person, he's uh, his sharpness comes from love, sort of, actually. I mean, the sword is really, the first sword, the Ace of Swords, is really white, bright. The intentions are good in its core. Maybe they can turn, like, obviously, those who meet his wrath, or what you can say, they may not agree, but because it's very sharp edges and people get hurt by those. But this is not a mean person, actually. He's not. As right now, this is someone who is really contemplating his own place in life, both this age, whatever age he's in, because he's not what he was, and he's not what he will become, let's say. And he wonders about what he will want to weave into this life, what he wants to do with his life. So I think he's pretty much absorbed in thinking about himself, but also very open to possibilities, as I said. And he will I'm not sure he will even see. I don't know if you have expressed your love to him, because you are the one having this message. I think maybe you need to do that, and maybe that is what you see in him, that 10 of Swords, that you're afraid that you will be defeated, kind of, if he wouldn't respond well. But yeah, I mean, yeah, he wants a lot of good things from life, and he wants more. Right now he's a little bit. He's not actively taking charge. He waits a little bit for opportunities to come his way and to grab them then, rather. So I think you need to give him the message pretty clearly. I don't think you get it, because this first page of Wands here, which is you, then also, as I said, it's like in the cellar of a building, and that means like it's like subconscious. You need to bring this message up for him to get it. I don't think he pick up on those veiled communications right now much. Yeah, because I don't know. But as I said, this is not a mean or evil person, but it's a very, very sharp one, and someone who have a clear sense of you understand, a clear sense of their own ethics, let's say, or morals, whether they are the same as other people in society or not, but they yeah, and they can strike hard, yeah. So and therefore you shouldn't so how you see them is maybe because of these shady you're welcome, because of these shady things, because maybe this person have defeated others and crushed them or whatever, because of these 10 swords in the back, and you maybe hesitate yourself also because of these kinds of things. And I think there is a good reason for it, because if you are not sure that you are on the same page, because this person is also super intelligent. I mean, really, you are also intelligent. It's not that, but this one will. It's almost like butterfly wings he have. So he will like sense every little shift in the vibe, in the energy, things that others wouldn't discover or pick up on, and he will know that this is not right, something is not right. Yeah, so if you're not clear, I think you should probably maybe avoid this one, or see what I think he would probably be open if he get the message. But yeah, it could be risky because of these edges. You need to be truthful and just towards this person, otherwise it could go bad. Yeah, right. You're welcome. Right. Okay. I'm glad you understood it, because this was very odd cards. I mean, for a reading like that. So, okay. I wonder what the rest where I put the rest of the deck. I lost it. Yeah, there. All right. So there are 3 people here. I can't see who you are, but I don't know if you want if anyone wants some cards, or if you have any questions about anything that I do or anything, let me know. Or anything else. If you want to ask questions to the cards, or want me to talk about something or anything, I can do that. Or if you want to share something in the comments, you who can chat here, that would be awesome. And I can't see who you are who come in unless you then write in the chat. But I can see how many is here. So you can also be just quiet and stay here if you want to for a while. I need to go and shut the door soon, so I won't stay in for too long now, but maybe a little while longer. So that was that. I will drink some water. So anyways, today I was until anyone says anything, I will just ramble then. Now we will leave. But today I was hi, now there are 4 here. Hello, Momo. Hello. Yeah. So today I was doing some card reading, meeting up and sitting and doing card readings face to face, and that's really rewarding as well. So I have some tarot cards here. Yeah, I do. Do you have a question? I just now there are 5 people here. I just sit here with the cards and chilling. I have it chilly. I have the door open in north of Sweden. It's kind of cold. Well, do you have a question? Yeah, actually, let's hear it. What is the question? I can pick some cards. And Gloria B. Hello, new here. What's coming towards me in love for October? I will take you first then, because your question is first. Related to these cards, and as I said before, hope you're not too young and things are not set in stone. You will receive a message. I don't know. But I think actually this is how I don't really want to say this. But this is a page of Wands again that I got recently. But then I get the 5 of Pentacles. If you know the tarot, you know that this is not the best when it comes to love. So I guess you will be a little bit disappointed. I mean, it's someone that is out in the cold and you feel like others have that or whatever. So at least there may be other things in your life as well, but this is a message that somehow that you can't reach each other, or something is like this is struggle, or something that is not very easy anyways in some ways. I'm sorry, I just want to say positive things, but I'm not that kind of reader. So yeah, anyways, just a short one for you there. Yeah, sorry about that. Momo, I wanted to know wait, let's see. I wanted to know my Libra's feeling and actions towards me, please. I'm Cancer. Oh, you're welcome, Gloria B. If you want to ask more or other questions, please feel free to do so. Yeah, but this can also relate to a certain person that you have your thoughts on, and there are many opportunities except from that one. So don't be discouraged overall, but it may be a little bit struggle, or maybe it can be you will get some message anyway, but maybe it may not be like someone doesn't like you or something. It can be some other things that are in the way, struggles of whatever sorts. So, but who knows? Let's see. I wanted to know, yeah, action towards me. I'm a Cancer. We're in separation. All right. As I said, I really don't want to pull cards about someone else like that. So I will just do as I did for this Jane Smith, a relationship reading of sorts with 6 cards. Let's see what that says to you. So I don't want to just pick about some other person's feelings. So I will involve yours. At least that. I want to have that ethic to not like dive into those who haven't agreed on it. So let's see now. Yeah. Right. Okay. How you see yourself? Oh, you think you are the sun. I mean, the brightest sun. Oh, aren't you the ego? Sorry. No, no, this is really a playful, very open, loving, yeah, fun person. And someone also have very, you, this is, yeah. And no, no one loves. This could also be like a super, super ego. It's like the sun and the sky. I only think about themselves. But usually, like, there are sunflowers and this white horse. This is almost like a knight on their white horse. No, this is a really awesome person, which is you then, or as you see yourself also. But I think you are. You bring sunshine and light and laughter, and you're humorous type into other people's lives. Can you do a relationship spread for who is coming towards me? Yeah, okay, then I will just end after, because there are many cards for you all then. But okay, yeah. But we are at first on Momo's then, so you have to hang on now, Gloria B. All right, so wow. Yeah, I just come to think about the person that I know of when I see this card. His name is Nikke. Wow. Yeah. Anyways, he is like a fun person. Okay, but anyways, yeah, also relaxed, and I don't know. There is a lot of good things to say about this one, and some who doesn't have many ulterior motives or so on. Just take it as it comes, like playful. Yeah. Anyways, very very good. Yeah. Right. Let's say now, and how the other person then sees you. This other one. Oh, this is like heartbreak. This is 3 of swords. Have you broken there? This is really, really much like the person I thought about, breaking other people's hearts all the time. No, but yeah, this other person is heartbroken. I don't know why. No ego. No. Awesome. Yeah, so no, no, you're loving person, like, but also very playful. So this could maybe not be a player in the mean sense of the word, but rather just wanting to enjoy life and spread the happiness, and but also thinking, I mean, yeah, having a good time. Like, my heart is broken. Actually, are your heart broken? But this seems so happy. All right, but the other one's heart is broken. Right? Oh, wow. This is interesting. Maybe you both are then. And then you laugh. Oh, wow. Okay, we will see where this goes. The other person, then, how that person sees themselves. They see themselves as really like your, oops, they see themselves as your, like, if you have heard about twin flames or like soulmates, they really think you are the one. I think you maybe break several people's hearts here. But anyways, you're just going for this now. Anyways, they see themselves as your counterpart, perfect match, sort of. Yeah, that's how they see it. And yeah, because you are brilliant and the sun in many people's lives, the center of their lives. Wow. Oh, yes, that's possible. Yeah. And how you see them then. Then we get King of Pentacles. This is someone who is very aware of. King of Pentacles is someone who have achieved a lot, like materialistically, like money wise, and that is a very practical person that knows how to be or have been very efficient and effective, in gathering riches, you could say. And you are not really ready to share that. You don't want others to take what you have struggled to achieve. Stubbornly, you hold on to, although you're very open hearted and share love around, so to speak, still you don't want to share the material things, I don't think. I see him as King of Swords too, stubborn. But this is King of Pentacles. Yeah. So, yeah. How do you see that person? But yeah, this is actually that person. Yeah, I talked about it as if it was you, but this is, yeah, the other person. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, but this is like, yeah, almost like grumpy, You think this person could be more generous because they have so much, Why can't they share it then? What's the point of having all that if they should give of it to you? I don't know. So it's a very grounded and accomplished person in that materialistic sense of the world. Maybe even rich or have at least quite a lot. Anyways, so let's see now, where are we? How you see this relationship? Wow. Knight of Wands, this person is someone that is climbing a mountain. And like your relationship is almost like a taking a, what is it called now? Hike, but not such an easy hike, almost like climbing a quite high mountain. It's some sort of struggles and you need to take shelter and so on, but you know how to get there, and you are not the person to give up. You will like keep on going until you reach the top. So yeah, but you realize that this won't be an easy mountain to climb, let's say. So yeah, that's how you see it, that okay, it's worth it. And also you are kind of a you like challenges. I think you get almost excited by the challenge that if you are also like the, as you said, maybe heartbroken, I don't know, but I don't see that in the cards so much, rather the other one. But still, maybe you can't get what you want easily. I'm waiting since so long. Yeah, but you still yeah, you love challenge, and this is one, and this is a high mountain you need to climb. This one, yeah, this is really and yeah, you cannot give up because it's like your nature not to give up. You want to reach the goal you have set out for, but I don't think your heart will be broken. It's rather maybe your ego. I'm sorry to say. If so, I mean, it's you compete not with others, I don't think, but like with yourself, or want to reach what you have set out for. You are very accomplished in that way. So also you are used to, I think, to manage things that you decide to manage, right? Yeah, that's it. So, and yeah, that's how you see the relationship, that you will keep taking one step at a time and you will reach the top you have. And I think you will, because you are very, very determined. Yeah. Now we're in separation. That's why. Yeah. And let's see. Yeah, that's why. And then I wonder about another thing about these first cards, about you being like the sunshine, or the sun actually, and the other one heartbroken. I think maybe you have usually a very bright outlook on life, like a playful, giddy kind of way of viewing things in life, and this person is rather not rather negative, but like a this person may see things from the other side, like things will go bad, and this maybe this whole world will turn into shit. Now I don't know, but I mean, yeah, like they have a little, they are inclined to see it in more, not bitter maybe, but like in a negative terms more so. So maybe that is also difficult to match. You think so much? Yeah, yeah. So let's see how he sees this relationship then. Oh, he thinks he's King of Cups. This is like Poseidon in his glory. He thinks he's like the King of Love. Uh, wow. So very, very emotional as well. Very, very loving. Yes, he have a lot of love to give. This one. But yeah. Let's see now. Yeah, you think he's a little bit and that it could be more generous, like in materialistic terms. But anyways, yeah, he sees himself as super loving and generous in that sense, emotionally, and a great lover. He thinks he is like wow, good looking. Yeah, he thinks a lot of good things about himself, but he's also very since he have this emotional he's like all surrounded by water. It's like emotions that pulls him here and there. He doesn't, yeah, he thinks maybe, but he also is very, very emotional. Like he can get pretty what can I say, the waves of the ocean can make him move in here and there, let's say. Yeah, I miss that love. Yeah, he knows it. He knows that he is like the king of love here. And he's hot. I know. I can see that. And he is like, he is mature also in his love, actually. He is like not a, let's say, player. And yeah, he knows his ability to love and to do that sincerely and so on. So, so I don't know what have happened here, but I think he's more heartbroken than you. And yeah, yeah, that's what I see. He's very much more so. He's really, because he is also so emotional, and he knows that he has so much love to give, and I think absolutely that he really want to share that with you. It's like, I don't know what the struggle is here, but yeah, I don't know what comes in between the ego, I guess. I but I'm feeling like the energies are reversed. Or maybe it could be that I, yeah, that I picked up in a different way, so that you mean that the one I read for him is you, or so on. Maybe it could be, yeah, but still, also maybe subconsciously he actually do hurt much more than he shows, which is not uncommon when it comes to men. They usually maybe not reveal it as much. So he may be deeply hurt. And I think many times they are way more emotional than women, especially when in love. So, but they may not show it as much. So, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. But still, what can I say about it? There is a lot of love here. But I think you have a brighter outlook on life itself, and so things are easier for you no matter what. Yeah, and also the fact that you see that you love challenges, he may see them as just problems in his way, and that he may not conquer them. Like, but but you kind of enjoy the struggle in a sense. I see. Yeah. In every way. Yeah. Patience is bread for who's coming towards me. Yeah, I will do that, Gloria B. Now. I hope you got something out of that moment, though. Yeah. Right. I will leave that now and do the one for Gloria B, and then I will close the door here before the cat freezes. All right. Let's see now. Gloria B. Okay. Right. So this is you then. Ooh, this is transfiguration. You need to let go. You know that one that you maybe hoped for in October, or what it was? First, this is like the death card, but it doesn't mean death. It means that you need to let go fully. Just let it go. That's what you know also, because this is represent how you see yourself. So you really need to let the past or this person, to not cling to that. And maybe, who knows, maybe that changes the energy and that person comes towards you or something. But this is really what you need to do. And maybe you need to also, like this card, transfiguration or change, you need to change things with yourself. Maybe the outer, I mean, I get a sense that you need to, like, maybe take better care of yourself, or like boost yourself in some way. Do some self-loving measures. Let's see. Do you mind if I ask question for my career too? Only if you take 2 questions, and if you're free. Well, I will first take these then and see for how long. I don't want to keep going forever, but I will do this first. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but yeah. And also I will come back more frequently here, so maybe if we meet up again also. But okay, I will do that. Let's see now. Yeah. So Gloria, was that the name? Yes. Yeah, I think you need to do that, like change your outer look. Like, this is not about looks in exactly, but it's about your appreciation of yourself. You need to kind of boost that and give yourself things that lift your confidence or spirit in some way, I think, to become like new. Let your old self sort of go in a way also. But that's needed in some way or another. You need to change. um, and then how the other one sees you, that comes towards you. And there is this Queen of Wands again coming up that I had for the first one here. So this is not someone coming towards you actually, but this is someone waiting. This is, I think you are the one to. This is so reminds me of the first reading I did, because that person were waiting for someone to change first. So I don't know if that person maybe had someone in mind. Maybe that person is waiting for your change, for something, for something. But so I think you need to do something before it's can be what is the word, actualized, or yeah, manifested. Because there is love and there is fire around, but it's almost like you are not ready until you let go of something, rather. So that's the thing. And even then, I think maybe you need to go after it rather than it will come for you, so to speak. Don't be afraid to be the active one, let's say. And then how that person, whomever sees him, yeah, the person you will meet to come then, this is a fiery person, maybe born then in one of the fire signs or so. But this is 3 of Wands, and this is someone who have like wished for it, but stands there at the shore waiting for someone almost to come to them. Yeah. So So still, that is the message again, that this person that you will meet, Gloria, will not, they will just send wishes to the universe and hope that it will show up in their lives. So you really need to take charge in this case. But there is someone there waiting and wanting. And let's see now how you sees them then. You are almost like this. This is Queen of Swords. You can have very keen awareness of, like in a psychic sense or so, of energies and so on, because this in this card, the Queen of Swords may have been very disappointed before and can be a little bit bitter sometimes. She's sharp, and she is almost like this, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. So I don't know, I think you're ready to yeah, what can I say? This person also sits pretty passively and waiting, and almost focus in on where the betrayal might be, or what yeah, you know, checking out for faults, almost like. And I think you need to let go of that too. Maybe that is what you need to let go of, actually, to come towards others with love rather than with your past hurts. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, I will move on. And then how you see relationships, I would say, in general, then, since it's not, I don't know who this is. Yeah, well, that is like, what is success to you? You put it very high in your priority list, if you could say. That is like, to achieve that is very much, it means that you are like a winner in life, that you that is one of your, probably maybe your highest goal even. Yeah, you really want that. But the thing is, if you want it very, like, I'm not saying you want it desperately, but if you would, then it's like, it can be very draining for others, or it can come with a different energy than love. So but I don't think so, though. Yeah, but it will make you shine, and it will, it it also will, still I feel that this whole thing, that show yourself more, lift yourself up, like, bring forth the most beautiful sides of yourself, and let that show to others. It feels like you are waiting for to do that when someone have showed you love, but you need to show yourself love first also. But yeah, you really put that as a high priority. And how then others, I think the ones you might meet here then in the future, if you see it that way, is a more of a someone, actually this sounds bad, but like someone that have easily anxiety, and overthink things, and can't sleep because they have all things they think they need to resolve, or and I think that's why this person, whomever it is, does not take the first steps and so on. I think it needs to be you. So yeah, that's the things I can say for you. You need to let go of certain things, and need to, yeah, almost like you put yourself on stage, but you need to show your most beautiful you to the world, and not shy away, and even maybe pretend as if you have this relationship you want to have until you have it, because then you will shine as you think you will do then, because you're a winner in life even if you wouldn't have. But yeah, that's how it feels to you. So, but yeah, whomever it is that probably is your match here is someone who is standing there waiting, and you need to find that person. I think it was in this film, if you haven't seen it, The English Patient, that in the man from India, I said something like, I don't even remember, so you need to see the film actually. But but something like that. He waited to be found, anyways. And I think this person you will meet will have such a way of overthinking things, they won't take the steps towards you. So, but yeah, that's what I can say now. Let me know when you've met them, then I can go forward in this. Let's see. Let's see now. Do you mind if I ask you questions for my career too? Questions, and if you all right, ask Momo. Are you still here? It's only one here. Maybe Momo went away. Questions for your career. Oh, yeah. You're very welcome, Gloria. And I think Momo left then, because then it's only you here. So no, it's that's one here. I can't see that. It's only one here. Anyway, all right. Oh, glad to hear you because of the first card that didn't feel so much, but I hope you can take that as something uplifting to you, Gloria. All right. Good you're here, Momo. What are the questions? 2 questions for your career then. What are the questions? Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It takes a while sometimes for the question to come up. Actually, I gave an entrance exam, but I didn't go well. All right. So, what's the question? I want to be in medical college. All right. What is the question still? I'm still waiting for the question. Will my dream come true? Okay. All right. That's the first question. You can still write the other one. Whoa. Yeah. This is a really good card for that one. 8 of Pentacles. So this one is also one of the cards that I got for the first one I read for. The last card, though, when you popped up here, I think, or was it Gloria? Anyway, this is 8 of Pentacles, and this is someone who refines their capacity and knowledge and so on gradually. So if you work hard and not like uninspired, don't need to like wear yourself out, but like if you focus on this and keep on doing it and keep on focusing on it and everyday practice, then there will be no problems. You will be better and better at this, and absolutely, this is super great. But you need to keep practicing and studying or what it is, because then you will get better and better. And yes, and then the other question: what's coming towards you in career, really? But this is absolutely not there on the share, babe. All right. Anyways, your dream will come true. But stop. No. Oh, my cat. Your dream will absolutely come true if you work for it. Yes. Absolutely. But anyways, what was it now? Can you please tell me what will happen though this year or next year? What's coming towards you in career really? Oh, I will see, and then I will go and shut the door. My cat has so her paws are so cold, so she stands on me now to warm her little paws. Hey, baby, I will close the door soon, honey. She's like mad at me now. All right, okay, we will see. And as I said, this is not set in stone. You can always influence situations. This is how it looked like now. Hey, baby, my little darling. I need to warm her little paws just for a second. Hey, how are you? Are you super cold? Your ears are super cold. All right. We'll see now. No, don't go there. All right. Okay. Yeah. Or she owns me. That's how Kat does it. All right. Okay. That one is one. Yeah. What will come towards you in career? Let's see. Oh. Oh, then we have 10 of swords. Awesome. Now this is 4 cards to come towards you. First, there will be some defeat. And I mean, maybe that's, I guess, what you always said. You gave an entrance exam, but it didn't go well. This, like, they are like 10 swords, disappointment, and like feeling a little bit defeated by that. But to come, I mean, you struggle about what you want to do with your life, in which way you want to do, and what opportunities comes your way. And the advice here is that just know that new chances comes up. Don't be discouraged or defeated by that, but just keep if you want something, just keep focusing on it, and seek again, or like whatever opportunities comes your way that you are inspired to, like that you really want, go for them, and know that life moves, new things will pop up that are maybe even much greater than you thought, and much greater than the previous ones, things that you wanted. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which also means that there is a new beginning coming, and this is have not yet manifested. It's a new start, a very strong energy in Ace of Swords. So a new beginning, and also, I guess, in studies in your case then, because swords are thoughts and all that airy things. And then we also have actually another card. The last card here is Judgment. I think maybe you should become like a lawyer or something. But anyways, in this Judgment card, this is the Wizard Tarot, by the way. And if you seek the Judgment card, if you want to see how it looks like, then there is a teacher having like 4 students sitting there teaching them things. So I guess you will go to school here and learn a lot of things. And it will be good. It will be really. I mean, it's a positive change, and it will lead to good things. It's not something that. Yeah, it will benefit you, and I think you will feel also that it's perfect for you. Just don't be so hard on yourself. I think you're very hard on yourself. You want to be a doctor. Yeah. Yeah, but you can be. As I said, you can be whatever you want. You need to focus on it and practice and study. Then you can be that. Absolutely. And this is not you being a teacher, you are the student in this Judgment card. But I see you going to some sort of school learning things. And the Judgment card is actually not because I think about then justice or judgment, That's why I said lawyer thing. But that is actually about, decisions, actually. Sometimes justice rather is about sometimes karma and so on. But yeah. Yeah, you will have to make a decision, obviously, and then it will go well. You have the skills and the brains and all kinds of things, and the ability to learn everything and anything you want. So it's just to go for it. You need to choose what, and you need to not be so hard on yourself, and feel like as if you're not good enough, because you are. Yeah, you're brilliant. You can choose whatever you want, and it will go well. And I think what comes your way is that awesome new opportunities, and I think you will go to school in some way or another. And I think you will feel that this is an awesome choice that will, maybe, I don't know if you will move, but it's like you will leave past things behind anyways. It would become like a whole new part of your life, this whatever education it is. Yeah. That's that. Yeah, I really hope so too for you. Right. That was that. Yeah, well, I will just end then soon. Maybe, I don't know. Do you have any more like questions to me or not to the cards? No. Now we'll just end. I try to check in regularly. I thought I would check in every like full moon, but then I did for a while and there was no one here. So I just dismissed the whole idea of planning in advance. But I guess around this time at night suits me well. So I will try to check in often, more often, like at least maybe once a week or something. So, because I like to connect with you. Hey, ASMR machine, I'm just going to leave. Do you want a general card for you before I leave? Okay, Mom. Thanks you so much for the reading. Thank you very much so yourself for the questions and for being here with me tonight. Awesome. So yeah, I hope you got something out of it, and I will leave it up so you can listen later as well if you want to. You can do general one if you want, or if you can't, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter. Sorry, I'm just not so ASMR-y. Okay. Oh, I need to check your channel. I say that, but I went checked a little bit, I think. But do you even have so many videos up now, or was it someone else? I'm sorry, my memory. But I will pick a card, general kind of whatever message to you right now. ASMR machine. If it comes if something comes up there. And then I will just end. I've been here for like almost 2 hours now, and I have my door open, and it's 6 degrees. Oh, the sound. It's 6 degrees Celsius out, so it's quite cold. My cat is really cold on her paws, so I need to go and shut the door. You have all videos up. Oh, maybe that was it. All right, but I like the old ones even. Whoa, no, we'll see. This dropped. Whoa, I'm sorry. I need to move this thing. I see the card, but I want to pick it up. It jumped away. So the card I got for you is 3 of Wands, and this means that you have. I mentioned this before. This card came up before as well. It means that you have sent like a request or a message to the, I don't know, universe, or maybe even an application somehow or whatever, and you are waiting for the response. This can also be in relationships, that you have expressed something and waiting for some sort of response. I don't know what it is about, but I can read about the card also. So you are kind of in this card, in the Wizard Tarot, 3 of Wands. You're standing in the at the shore there, sort of watching out for or looking for the ships to come in. Sort of, yeah. Hey, babe. Oh, my cat thinks we will never close the door. So let's see now. Where is it? Where is the Wands? 3 of Wands. Here it is. The 3 of Wands is a card of expectation and hope. It's something you're waiting for. Yeah, you said that. Focus on the 3 of Wands when you want to launch a new creation into the world or embark on a new pursuit. Maybe this is what you want. Maybe you're also waiting for the right inspiration to come to you. The young woman, but this is you though, in the card is standing on a grassy bluff looking down at the sailboat moving past. The skies are blue, the water is calm, and there is smooth sailing for whoever is manning the boat. From this vantage point, however, we don't know if the young man here then is watching the vessel sail away or return to the dock. Yeah, there is some question here about where will it lead, what will happen here, what will be the response. Symbolically, boats and ships are vessels of learning, play, and exploration. They move people and ideas from one land to another. The Three of Wands often represents new business and enterprise, and this young man, I say, but that's the woman on the card, looks as though he is waiting for his ship to come in. He has launched an idea into the world, and he's waiting to see what returns he'll earn on his investment of time and energy. Sorry how I read. In some cases, the Three of Wands can represent speculation and risk. It can be the card of well-planned gamble and the hope of a payoff that will be worth the risk. While the young man looks out at the water, his back is turned to the three wands. He no longer needs to watch them burn because he knows that the fires have been lit. He can feel their heat on his back. He's dressed in red, the elemental color of fire. It indicates that he's energetic and enthused and that he's practicing fire magic. Maybe it's an advice otherwise. He's pictured in a summer landscape because the suit of wands corresponds to the season of summer. That's what it says about the card. But I think, some sort of response or message will come to you, whatever that is for you. You're kind of, I don't know if you know what it is that you are waiting for. It seems like you wait for some sort of to know if you won the lottery. I don't know what it is about, but something that, oh, now she's losing it. My cat is totally, she's trying to keep her feet warm, I think, so she runs around like crazy here. Do you want me to pull a thanks, do you understand it in some way, or do you want me to pull another extra one so you can get an understanding more about what this card is about? I feel that this was quite vague maybe for you. I can do that. It can be many things as well. Since this is a 3, maybe it's different things you're expecting but still waiting for rather than actively going for. And just bits of it. You can pull another one if you're able. Yeah, I will do that because I wanted to kind of get it. So I think this is also something you've gotten several times. I don't recall afterwards really what cards I pulled or so on, but I think it have been a little bit about going for it, like, I don't know, creating or something like that. I don't know, I don't recall. But okay, I will see. What is this about? Or maybe they have some other message. Maybe you got that message or they want to say something else. We will see. I think whatever you got is the right message, or maybe they will say something else. I don't think I say they, it's like the spirits. I think they don't feel the need to explain that. I think there are now it comes up 4 cards. I won't read about them though. I will just talk about them. That talks about something else, I think, but because I think what you understood about the first card is what it's about. And these cards is the Chariot, the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Alchemist. And so the Chariot is about to take, the reins and go for what you want. Maybe they like encourage you also to become a little bit more active. There is something you're waiting for, but maybe this is about something else then, that you should, maybe not travel or explore, but here I see the pyramids of Egypt behind her and everything, but the Chariot still is about something new and a goal that you have like meditated on or like contemplated, and you should actively go for it, is get the wheels moving. And Three of Pentacles is in this specific deck more about mentorship or something like that, because there are like a mother father figure behind the child here that are like tutoring them or sharing their knowledge about something. So it's something you, and this could be in a really practical manner, something new that you learn from someone or somewhere. It could also probably be online or whatever, but yeah, it's about exploring new vistas, no new horizons. In this first card, the Chariot, she's like there is a witch there flying on this broom, but still like it's exploring new. It's adventurous, like yeah. And then we have Ten of Wands, which is someone who have quite a heavy load to carry, and it can be heavier because it's a little bit unorganized. These wands are they like point in all kinds of directions. If he kept them together, it would be way easier to carry them. So it's something that may be easier if you organize it, but also maybe you carry too much. Maybe you need to let go of something so things aren't all that heavy for you. Although you're strong and you are capable of carrying this, it takes a toll still. So you don't have to take on the maximum of what you're capable of, you know? Yeah, you could just not push yourself so hard in whatever manner that is. And then we have the Alchemist, which, that is so many things about the Alchemist. What can I say? What to say about that one? It's about balance generally, to balance different things, also to combine different things to create something new. And you are like what is that called now? You are like, I feel like you have like inventions like a specific way of thinking, and I feel that this is someone almost like inventing something new, some sort of invention by creating or putting things together in a different manner than others may have been doing before, which creates a totally different results, even if you don't use like substances as such as an alchemist you could think of. But yeah, so this is very much about finding the right balance and what that creates somehow. This the Alchemist card in the Wizard Tarot kind of, I don't know, that's a little bit how I think of you. Kind of reminds me of how you do things. I don't know. When I recall your videos like that. And it's very perfected work. It's very detailed. I mean, concentrated and exact. Almost like a, you know, I don't know, making not potions now, I was into witchy things, but medications, or like very like exact. If you have one drop more, it would be not so good. This is very. This is a perfectionist. I think, and yeah, I think you will come up with some invention if you get time to sit there or be by yourself. Let's see. I guess that's relevant in quite a few ways, especially at the moment. Oh, good to hear that you understand it a little bit. And I think that if you drop some of these things that you carry that are quite heavy for you. Maybe not in themselves, but it becomes so many things. So you need to kind of, or it could be beneficial for you anyways to let go of some. And then if you do, then you will have the room and space to go into your creative, inspired mind, like, and try out your inventions and try out different combinations of things, or what it is. I don't really know, but it's almost like you need to have the space and time to go into that frame of mind where you can just do whatever it is that you do there. Yeah. So yeah, but it looks very fabulous. I mean, these cards, they encourage you to go for it, whatever it is you want, and also to listen and learn from those who have done similar things before, and drop some heaviness. Yeah. And then you maybe become super, no, it doesn't say that, but if you invent something you can take the patent on what it says, then you could really, I think this could be a really awesome thing, whatever it is that is created here, and really new, that was not obviously invented before. No one else did come, almost like when someone discovered the light bulb or whatever. Or I don't know, it's like something special here. But you needed time and space to focus on it and be inspired and just try things out. Almost like it's called Alchemist, I know, but it's still chemistry in itself. Like, it feels like that very much, like using different things together and see where it goes. Oh wow, I'm still here. I know. I should go, right? I should go now. I'm so sorry. But I hope you got something out of that then, ASMR machine, and glad you checked in also. And I will I have not been in here for a while now, but I will hopefully be more. So I've been doing a lot of things here I live now and met people and so on. So I haven't really had the time and space for it, but I will. I really love to do these things. These are relaxing to me. So yeah. Well, yeah, you have a lot of potential that the world needs. ASMR machine. So I will just leave you with that for now. And thank you so much, everyone who checked in. And yeah, I will try to at least check in once a week or so. And it will be around this time, maybe a little bit earlier, a couple of hours maybe earlier. But now it was a couple hours earlier when I checked in. So yeah. But anyways, ASMR, do you have a schedule for your live streams? No, I had this idea to be here on full moons, and I could be if people would like that, or we could have another setup, whatever you like. But I tried then, because I'm not a regular person. I'm pretty random usually, especially when it's like these free things that I do. I'm sorry. And then I checked in on the full moon and no one was here but me. So I feel like maybe I shouldn't do scheduled live streams, but I could like say that it would be probably maybe 2, 3, 4 hours earlier than this it could start, but it not usually not earlier than that, because then it's in the evening here, like so. Very randomly. Do you have any wishes or suggestions otherwise that would suit you? I could I could try that. I mean, it would be easier, I guess, for people to know, because now I just pop in, and the notifications may not even come instantly and so on. But otherwise, I will try to at least do it frequently. So yeah, no, keep on your like inventions instead. Instead, don't think about this whole schedule. But I will try to do it more frequently. So at least once a week is my goal. And then maybe it won't be every week, but I hope it will be. Maybe even more often. Maybe every day. Who knows? No, not every day. I will see. But yeah, now it was quite a gap for a while. I don't know why it become that way. Oh, my cat is like crazy. I need to I need to just cool her down. She's running around here in the apartment like because she's so cold now. So, but thanks so much, everyone, and yeah. Usually, maybe a couple of hours earlier in the day is when I will be here, whatever day that will be. Yeah. So you know that at least. Sometimes it could be even way earlier when it's daytime here, but yeah. Yeah, usually. All right, I have to stop now. But thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for your great feedback as well. Yeah. And if you like anyone, spread that I exist, so others can find me if you like it. So, and we will talk later, I hope. So, bye for now, and have a great full moon tomorrow and Monday, actually. So, gosh, my cat is nuts now. Yeah, bye for now, and thank you very much, everyone.